So, hello and welcome everyone to today's Lead Code Challenge. And today we are discussing a problem of the day on 3rd July 2025. Today's question is 3304. Find the kth character in string game. And this is the first part of this type of question, so there must be some another parts of this type of question available on Lead Code as well. The description states that Alice and Bob are playing a game. Initially, Alice has a string word equals a, and you are given a positive integer k. Now, Bob will ask Alice to perform the following operations forever. Generate a new string by changing each character in word to its next character in the English alphabet and append it to the original word. That means we have to find the next adjacent character in the English alphabet for every character in the word and then append to the original string as well. For example, performing the operation on C generates CD because C changes to D and then D will concatenate in this C. So the word now becomes CD, and performing operations on ZB results ZBAC because this Z changes to this A and B changes to C. So the AC string will now concatenate inside this ZB or the original word, and as we can see that Z converts to A, so we can check out that the cyclic order of conversion is followed. So we have to finally return the kth character in word after following or after doing enough operations on word so that the word have at least k characters. And this is a very important line, the word have at least k characters, so we have to do operations on word until the word have at least k characters, and the note will be the character Z can be changed to A in the operation because as we can see in this example the cyclic order is followed. Let us look at the example number 1 where k equals to 5, and the output will be B for this test case because initially the word will be A only, and we do some operations on the word until and unless it have at least k characters. The word have not at least k characters this time, so generate a new string. That means first mark a temporary string as empty and then change the every character of word to its next adjacent character. So changes A to B, push that B into that temporary string, the new string here, and then that new string will be B, and then we have to concatenate that new string inside our original word, so the original word becomes AB, and the original word have still not the at least k characters, so again do operations on the word. The new string this time will be this BC, and we have to append this inside our word so that word becomes ABBC, and as we can see that still word have not at least k characters, and again perform operations. The generated string or the new string will be BCCD, so append that generated string inside our word, and this time our word will become ABBCBCCD, and this time the word have at least k characters, so we have to stop to perform our operations on that word, and finally we have to just return the kth character. The kth character in this example will be this fifth character, that means this B, so we have to return B as our answer for this test case. For input example number 2, input is k equals to 10 and the answer for this will be C, and let us check how. Here we can see that Initially the word is a, and the word length have not at least k characters, so we have to perform operation on it. Performing operation one time, the temporary string will be this b, and after appending this inside our word, the original word changes to ab. Still not have enough characters, so again perform operation, changes every character to its next adjacent character. The temporary string will become bc, and we have to append this temporary string inside our word so that word becomes abbc. It does not have the k characters. Still again do operation on this word. The next adjacent characters for this a b b c will be b c c d, and this is our temporary string this time. Append this temporary string inside our word, and our new word will become a b b c b c c d. Again this word have not at least k characters present in it, so do operation one more time. The next characters for these words characters will be b c c d c d d e, and this is the basically the temporary string, so append this temporary string inside our word so that the resultant will be this word a b b c b c c d b c c d c d d e, and then check that what is the kth character in it, and this operation performing operations will be stopped whenever the word have at least k characters in it, and as this time the word have at least k characters. So let us now check what is the kth character in it, and that will be this c. So just return that c to the caller. And now let us just code this and check if it is running fine or not. Initially the word have a only, and we have to perform the operations on word until and unless its length exceeds k. Maintain a temporary string, and now find out the next adjacent character for word. So the next character for word will be this next. As we can see that for this z the next character will be a, so we have to follow the cyclic fashion as well. Whenever the character becomes z, the next character will be a, otherwise the next character will be ch plus 1 only, and then we have to push back that character inside our temp. So this will be temp. After doing this, we have to append this temp inside our original word, and finally we have to return the kth character inside our word. And now let us run this and check if it is running fine or not. This is giving me a error, and what is the error? The mistake is this: we have to append next inside it and not the ch itself. Yes, it is running fine, so let us submit this and check if it passes all the test cases or not. It does passes all the test cases, and this will complete our streak from 446 to 447 days. So thank you so much guys, and if you do understand the concept behind this, let us like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if you have some suggestions regarding the optimal solutions for this question, let us know us in the comment section. And thank you so much, guys.